Demari, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs, and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling some quick fire messages using the Quantum Oracle and the Isis Oracle. We'll get some tarot messages using the Intuitive Tarot, and if needed, some angel answers at the end. So, Leo, let's see what's in store for you this week. So just while I'm shuffling your cards, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So awesome. The two cards you have from the Quantum Oracle this week, Leo, are Healing Light and Intuition and Manifestation. So this is awesome. That tells me that you've been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of healing, processing, okay? You're really listening to your guides and your intuition as well, okay? So I feel like rather than getting caught up in the mind space, you're just going with the flow of life. You're listening to your intuition, you're listening to the signs and synchronicities, and you're just trusting that your manifestations will come into fruition, okay? So you've already put the energy out there, and now you're just trusting that it will come in its right timing. So that's amazing, okay? That's not easy to do, I can tell you. You know, because often when we set our intentions, right, we want to see certain things come into being within a certain time frame. So when it doesn't, it can get very disheartening and frustrating, but you're really trusting that it will when it's the right time. And for now, you're just kind of very much focusing on your healing, your inner work, your self-love, self-care, putting that really positive energy into good use, okay, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go into the Isis Oracle and see what the divine guidance is for you from the Mother Goddess. So what is it that Leo needs to know with regards to this? What can help Leo with their manifestations coming into being and continuing this healing work? Nice. So the card you have is Soul Retrieval, Deep Soul Healing with the Goddess. Yeah, so essentially you're being encouraged to continue with this process. So I feel like you have been doing a lot of soul retrieval work. So you've been healing those wounds. You've been recalling the pieces of yourself that perhaps were laid to waste, that were lost in the abyss, or that was even claimed by others. You're recalling those aspects of self back to center, okay? And through that, you're doing a lot of internal work, possibly a lot of chakra healing and recalibration work as well. So the energy centers are just flowing, because I did get a sense of this. As soon as I pulled these two cards, the first thing I got was this energy of flow, right? Things are flowing within and outside of you again. So that's amazing. And I feel like this is why, because you've been doing that soul retrieval work. Amazing. So let's see what the tarot has to say with regards to all of this gorgeous healing that's going on for you. And you're very much in your divine feminine at this point, which is awesome. Perhaps that was the aspect that really needed the most healing, so that you can bring about these really positive changes. And that so you're no longer burdened by past pain. Yeah, this is incredible. Okay, so we'll get into the tarot messages now. So the first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically associated for me, Capricorn. Okay, so you could have Capricorn placements, but regardless, this is about you being in your power. Okay, this is you very much understanding your true value, your worth, what it is you bring to the table. It's a very abundant energy. This is someone who doesn't have a sense of lack, okay? They know that whatever they touch turns to gold, okay? Because of the frequency they're in, because of the work, the attention to detail, okay? I also associate with Virgo energy for that reason. But it's about you being in your element, working with the universe to manifest beautiful changes, new cycles, beginnings, okay? Prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy. It's a very maternal energy as well. So for some of you, you could be getting pregnant. I'm just saying, you know, it's that season. So you may even find yourself, if you've been wanting to get pregnant, that now is the time where you actually conceive, okay? And if that's the case and you find out you're pregnant, congratulations, okay? So the next card out is the Star in reverse, okay? That's Aquarius's card, so you could have Aquarius in your chart or be dealing with one. The other signs I see here are Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? But yes, what I'm seeing here is that you've already been doing a lot of spiritual alchemy, okay? I feel like that's something you've been in the process of for quite some time. I feel like you've already made your intentions and wishes known to the universe. Now you're just leaving it in its capable hands to bring it into being. However, there may be something that you're now revising in terms of a past wish, okay? Because maybe now you're looking at things very differently. Now perhaps there was an intention that you set quite some time ago that doesn't really reflect where you are now and what it is that you want moving forward. So I would say as well, now would be a good time to update your wish list, especially with this new moon coming up this week, okay? So I would say definitely take a quick look at that and really focus on the manifestations you want to bring into being that are relevant to who you are now and what you want moving forward, okay? The next card is the Sun. That's you, Leo. Amazing. So this is it. Blessings are coming in. This is you re-energized, revitalized, okay? All the pieces of yourself coming back to make a whole. This is clarity. This is a joy, abundance, you know, camaraderie, community, okay? So you may even be, I mean, I'm getting a lot of High Priestess energy here. We even have the High Priestess card here. So for some of you, you could have a spiritual community that you're involved in. You may be a High Priestess, a healer of sorts. You may be an energy worker. You may be doing work with plant medicines. Okay, I do see that as well for some of you. But either way, I feel like, you know, you are in a very blessed energy and you're sharing that blessing with others, which is gorgeous. And I feel like that's only going to bring even more abundance, prosperity, and joy into your life. The next card, as I was mentioning, the High Priestess, okay, Pisces energy. So this is you very much being in this very knowledgeable and wise energy, okay, having your intuition on point. Like, you're so tapped in right now, it's not even funny. Your intuition shows here more than once, okay? So your intuition is very much on point. Do follow it, do listen to it, because it's guiding you on the right path towards the very things that you hold dearest and what it is that you really want, what matters to you on a soul level and on a heart level. So it's very, very good, okay, is what I'm saying. Your reading is awesome. So I feel like it's asking you to use past experience to ensure that, yes, you've learned from challenges, okay? You've learned where perhaps your energy is best spent, your time, your focus, and using your discernment, using your tact to know what it is that needs to be vocalized and what's best kept to yourself. Because right now you're in a very strong manifestation energy. So there's certain things you may not want to vocalize right now so that, you know, other people's energy doesn't get intertwined with the very things that you're calling into being, okay? Because that can affect how this manifestation comes into being. So it's important that you use your discernment on knowing what to vocalize and to who, and what you should keep to yourself for now. Okay. The next card is the Knight of Swords. Okay. So air energy, specifically Gemini. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, again, it's using your discernment, knowing when to take action and when to allow the universe to take its play its role. Okay, knowing when to speak and when not to speak. But this is a very determined energy. This is you being very forward focused. Okay, so you're really putting your focus, your thought process, and your communication onto speaking certain things into being. Okay, and again, with this energy, I also see you cutting out possibly some past wishes that are no longer relevant to who you are now. So there is a revision taking place as well. You're basically taking stock of who you are now, who you used to be, where you've come from, where you want to move towards, right? And just making sure that whatever you align yourself to in this moment reflects where it is that you're headed and where you want to be. Okay. So there's certain things that will be cut out as well, is what I'm saying. And then finally, the last card here is the Tower in reverse. Okay, Scorpio energy. So this is it. You are rebuilding. You're rebuilding from the right materials with the right energy. So not only are you rebuilding aspects of your life, you are also rebuilding yourself into this newest image of yourself, the most authentic expression of self in the current moment. So again, learning from where things fell apart in the past, learning from where perhaps your energy was misplaced, or a manifestation wasn't in alignment with your true will, or the shape and form that you thought it would take in wasn't actually it. Okay, so you're learning from all these things, and now you're making sure that as you rebuild this tower, it's using the right materials, the right energy, giving it the time it needs, and also making sure that you have the right connections as well, so that, you know, you're not inviting anyone into your circle that's just going to knock it down again. Okay, so let's get some angel answers before we close the reading. Is there anything else that Leo needs to know? I swear, all of the cards are just going on the floor. When I get to the angel answers, I don't know what's with these few readings, but they're wanting to go flying everywhere. Okay, so 2 cards. You have get more information, okay, which is always useful. Like I said, especially when you're trying to build something from the ground up, it's always good to get the necessary information and ask for help from others. Okay, yes, I feel like, again, I do get a strong sense that there is a community around this. Okay, whatever it is that you're building, it involves a community or several other people in some description. Okay, so you're being asked for, you know, you're being informed that it's always good to get outside opinions, perspectives from the right types of people. Okay, the people that want to see you succeed and not people that want to break your tower. Okay, and also being open to getting that information and having that communication with the divine as well. So if there's anything you feel like you need some divine guidance on or support with, you're being encouraged to reach out. Okay, because you'll get information or the answers you need. It's also important to be open to the support and assistance of those who want to help you. Okay, amazing. So I hope that helps, Leo. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell. And honestly, I feel like this is an amazing reading. I feel like you are going through a significant upgrade. Okay, like your intuition, as I said, is very much on point. Your spiritual gifts on point. It's looking really good. There's a lot of good things coming in, a lot of blessings, manifestations being realized, new manifestations being looked at and spoken into being. But just make sure, like I said, that, you know, you enlist the help of those who are wanting to support, and you know what you need to express and what you should just keep between you and yourself and the universe. So send you guys lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.